Hi ladies, welcome to C Squared Artistry. Today's look is our Christmas makeup look. Woohoo! I'm so excited to show this to you. It's a great polished look. It's quick and easy, and I promise you will love it. It is something that you can do in just 5 to 10 minutes. Christmas Day is a day to celebrate with your family, celebrate with your friends the birth of Jesus Christ, and you don't want to have to be too caught up on what your makeup looks like and doing your face before you go to dinner or whatever you do that day. So I wanted to show you guys just a quick look that would be easy for you to do. So I hope you like it. Please keep watching if you want to learn how I did this look. And don't forget to register for our upcoming webinars. Visit our website for more information, csquaredartistry.com. Stay tuned. Okay, so to begin this look, I've already sculpted my brows. And of course, the first step to any eyeshadow application is to use a primer. I'm going to apply my NYX primer, and any primer is fine. And just make sure you put a nice application of it, primarily on the lower lid. This makeup look should take, very little time. So don't worry about it being absolutely perfect with the primer. The primer is just going to give you a nice base to work with. Alright, after your primer has been applied, the first eyeshadow to apply is a light pink, and this one is actually by Laura Mercier, and it's called Burgundy Light. It has just a little bit of shimmer to it, but you want it to be pretty soft and airy. So I'm going to apply that on the lower part of my lid right here. Put a shadow on my brow bone. I very rarely apply shadow to my brow bone because my brows are typically sculpted as they are today. But I am going to apply a little bit of shadow to my brow bone. And I'm going to use this very sheer kind of nude color, and it's called Bamboo, and it's by Laura Mercier. I'm just going to apply that very lightly right here on the brow bone. That gives the brow just a little bit of a highlight. And this brush is actually a Laura Mercier brush, and I love this brush because it is double-sided, and it has a great blending brush right here. Okay, and the third and final eyeshadow color that we're going to apply is going to help to bring both of these together. So you want to always use that great blending brush that we talk about. And I'm actually just going to apply a very light brown. I'm going to use Saddle by MAC, which has just a very light brown undertone to it. I'm applying it right in the crease just to help to connect the colors between the brow bone and the lid. And as you notice, this look is very soft. It's the holidays, it's Christmas, Christmas makeup. So you want to look festive, but you don't want to look, too made up. Most of the time on Christmas, I'm not sure what you guys do, but my husband and I end up just kind of kicking it, or we'll spend time with family and friends. But, for Christmas dinner, it's usually very chill. So this is a great casual look to do a day, but it's not extremely overly done. And we will add a little bit of another pop of color. This is optional. I'm actually going to apply the Revlon Colorstay Fluid Eyeliner. It's like a gel textured eyeliner, so you don't have to do this. If you want, you could honestly stop here, apply your black eyeliner on the inner portion of your rim, and put your mascara on, and then move on to your lip and obviously foundation. But I'm going to apply this liner because I think it adds a nice pop of color, and this color is actually like a purple tone, and it is Plum is the name of this one. So I'm going to apply this just to give my eyes a little bit more of a pop. The neat thing about this product is that the brush is actually the top of the product, so it's really neat. It comes together like that, and then you can turn it over to make it a brush. So it's very convenient. And it's a great alternative to using a black eyeliner. After you've applied your liner, you can go ahead and line the lower rims of your eyes and then your mascara. And because your eyeshadow is very neutral, it's okay to add a nice dramatic amount of mascara to really help open the eyes up even more. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. Instead of doing a liquid foundation, we're going to keep this look very simple. And again, it's Christmas Day, so I'm sure you're busy. For those of you guys who have kids or large families, you may be cooking or doing just a family thing. So when you're getting ready, you may not have a lot of time. So again, we're going to keep this very simple, and we're just going to do a powder foundation instead of liquid. Wipe away any excess. And nice and clean. And I am actually going to apply my Oil Control moisturizer. Keep the skin really well moisturized, you guys. It's so important that you apply a moisturizer daily. You should be applying moisturizer onto your face in the morning and in the nighttime. If you're interested in learning more about the details of skincare and how that applies to your makeup as well as your confidence and character, please be sure to register for my up and coming January Core 4 series. We're going to talk in depth about foundation, skincare, primers, concealer. We're going to get really deep into that so you can know exactly what to do with all of those components. So register for that as soon as it's available. It's going to be a 4-week webinar series, okay? So after you apply your moisturizer, move on to primers. I'm using a primer by MAC today, and I like this primer a lot. You can see how it just brightens my skin. And this one has a little bit of an illuminating kind of concept to it. This is Natural Radiance. Primers are wonderful. They do wonders to the skin, and they really help prepare the skin for your makeup. And again, we'll go in depth about that during the 4-week series. Okay, so primer is on, skincare is on. You can go ahead and move on to foundation. We're going to do a powder foundation like I mentioned, and I'm actually going to do the MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm going to use my powder brush instead of using the sponge that comes in it, because I want to ensure that it's a soft application. Sometimes the sponge can be a little bit too heavy, so I really want to get a nice application there. At this point, you should have only had to take really 5 to 10 minutes to apply this, because you don't need it to be super heavy makeup. Just something nice and light. And it's different. This is a different technique. I don't really see a lot of people do this, but I think it works. And I actually apply my concealer after my foundation. And even though we use a powdered foundation for this makeup look, it's still okay. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer underneath my eye to just brighten it up. And I'm applying it right under the eye. And I'm going to actually use my foundation brush just to help to blend it in. And again, instead of wiping it, we're going to just pat it so that the color really stays there. It's great to look up to the ceiling and kind of stretch your face down like that to get nicely detailed into the corners of the eye, under eye area, and just bring it down. And the same thing over here. And you can see how that just helps to illuminate, and then you can go back over it again with your powder. So foundation is on. I mean, this is so quick and so easy. I love this look. Instead of doing a full blush, we're just going to use a bronzer, and just going to go ahead and apply that near the apples of my cheek. And then for lips, Simple. We're not even going to do a liner today, ladies. OMG, no liner. That's really unbelievable because I always wear a liner. But instead, we're just going to do a cream sheen lip gloss by MAC. And this color is in Delight. It's a beautiful natural pink. And it actually feels wonderful on the lips. It's not sticky or icky at all. Okay, so that's our look for the day. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas holiday with your friends and family, children, for those of you guys who are moms. And I wish you guys a happy holiday season. Be sure to register for any of our upcoming webinars. Visit C Squared Artistry for more information. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can always be alerted when we have new videos and tutorials. I love you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.